Yo, what up, Nyas? It's your buddy Philko here reporting live from your mama's house, doing my thing as I usually do. And today we got
Andre
and
Wyatt
and
Bradley. As usual.
And introduce yourself, Bradley. You new?
I am Bradley. I'm new. I'm from Victoria, Canada, and I got here a couple weeks ago to go to school, starting next week. That academic going to doc.
Yeah,
Oh, you live
academic.
there. Yeah.
A lot of them know. A lot of American, well, not a lot, but I would say a certain amount of Americans know academic. She left the fucking fire on. See, you see the stove? Yeah, not it.
Ah,
oh my god, she left the fire on. Well, it's not fire, but wow, that was on for like 6 hours. But anyway, on camera, they know you. What did you hear about academic before you got there?
Pretty much it was a Soviet academic city, I think, from the 1950s.
Mm-hmm.
And it just sort of was one of those places where there was a lot of scientists.
Yes.
Having grown up in the Cold War.
Oh yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Pictured sort of a lot of the Soviet-era scientists working on nuclear weapons and that sort of thing. It just seemed kind of a cool place to go. And basically, it was close to Novosibirsk, and I heard about Novosibirsk.
Well, is it a part of Novosibirsk or not? Like,
It is.
It is.
It's
Okay.
just a different district.
Because some people consider it a part of Novosibirsk, and some people don't. So, you know, it's like I'm coming to Novosibirsk. It's like, are you an academic? Yeah. You know, so I guess it depends on the.
Yeah, no, I mean, geographically it's a bit far, but it's in the same city. I mean, it's part of the same city.
It's actually a 2-hour bus ride.
2 hours?
Yeah, 2 hours. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, from where I am, but you guys don't know.
You must be deep, like past it or something.
No.
Might be 2 hours.
No, well, you don't know where I live yet, so I've got a story about how I ended up where I'm living. So I'm kind of on the outskirts of,
No, I mean, even not exactly at the beginning of academic Gradok. I mean, on the side of the city or the other, maybe. Because usually it's about 1 hour, 1 hour and 10
Maybe
minutes.
look at it.
Well, I gotta get
Maps,
downtown
yeah.
first, so it's 40 minutes for me to get to the city center from where I live.
Yes.
And then I transfer, and then so I think it was about a 2-hour.
Damn, dude. God.
I know. I'm gonna try it once. I'm looking forward to the one trip out during the bus, and then I'll probably cheat. Taxis. I just did my first Uber.
They're cheap, but you get kind of unlucky. The exchange rate for the first time in a long time, well, not long, maybe 9 months, the ruble has reached the 50s. It was in the 60s, 70s, and 80s, but now it's 59 rubles to the dollar. And I was like, oh shit. So the rubles have a little comeback, and I was like, uh-oh, if it reaches 40.
It's not my problem, actually.
I think I'm gonna go home if it touches 40. I'm out of here. But anything before that is fine. 41, 42, I don't care. But as soon as it touches 40, I just gotta go.
Yeah, it's too much expensive.
It's not that it's expensive, it's just I'm here because it's cheap. I live like a king. Wait till you see my next apartment. It's gonna be fucking awesome, you know? But I can't afford that in New York, you know what I mean? But anyway, how did you find my videos?
I suppose I was just searching Novosibirsk. Came across your YouTube channel and some of the first video I saw was the 3 things you liked about Novosibirsk.
Exactly, but that was on my channel for Russian people, like the American English channel. But then there's the channel where I'm like, yo, what up, Nyakos? And I think that's the channel you were watching when you contacted me. That channel's kind of
I probably just, once I heard about you, and then I started checking out some of your videos.
Right.
Okay, so that's cool.
Because one is Philko and one is Philko.
Yes.
Philko's more realistic. Philko's nice and like, hi everybody.
Nicer, yes.
And Philko's like, suck my dick. I don't give a fuck what y'all think. I don't give a shit. So yeah, it's great to have you here. He took the business and like, be honest, was I fair to you? Did I answer all your questions? Was
Absolutely,
I prompt?
yeah.
But I mean, I really try because when I give the WhatsApp, like I don't have a job. So as long as I'm not sleeping, I can answer anytime.
Yeah.
So I always try to answer. And I think we were talking, because I do this for a number of people. That's probably why I confused you with someone else.
Okay.
But we were communicating before you were in Russia.
Yes.
And you wanted to get your visa.
Yes.
And I was giving you clues and tips on how to do it properly. And I didn't know for sure, 100%, because you're not American. I just know with the Americans, it's so easy for us for now.
Yeah.
You know we get 3-year visas? Jesus.
Yeah, because you guys have business
Special agreement with Russia.
Probably the only country that I
And it's
And for us
funny.
to have-
It is the
And
only
it's funny
country.
if you
Makes
think
sense.
about the political situation, you know?
Well, it's the economy.
It should be it should be more difficult for you, but actually it's not. I mean, it's more difficult for us Europeans. For us
Yeah,
Europeans,
yeah,
for
it's
example,
hard.
we cannot get more than 30 days with tourist visa. Yes.
That's the same with
The
Canada.
maximum is 30 days.
So you gotta come here as a student, basically.
They're the same. I mean,
Well, interestingly enough, for Canada, they've kind of outsourced the visa process to a company. So I was actually the first thing I said to the company, they outsource, the Russian embassy outsources the work to, was, I want to be a student, and I want to get a student visa and stuff like that. And they basically said, no, you can't get a student visa right now because I guess the school academic year, there was a problem with my invitation, because I got an
Wow.
invitation from school, and then basically the outsourced company said, no, we can't get a student visa. So I just wrote again and said, I just want a business visa then. Okay, sure.
And the business visa is for how long?
It's a multi-entry business visa for
6 months.
Yeah, so it's 90 days.
90 days for 6 months.
Yeah.
It's the same in Europe.
Oh, 90 days for 6 months. That's like me when I was in Ukraine. I fucked up because
Are you need visa to there?
no. But when you go visa free, you have rules. For
Yes, 90
6
days.
months, 90 days for. But I didn't know. I thought it was 90 days, leave, come back. But it was 90 days out of 180 days. And I almost stayed illegally. Like I figured this out literally the last week I was there legally, and I had to leave straight to Russia. I didn't know where I was going, nothing. I was literally on the RGD motherfucking coupe, just riding in the train, not knowing where I'm going, just contacting people. Seriously. And then I got to Moscow. I contacted a bunch of people. This one girl was like, you can stay with me. I went to Samara. I lived there for like 4 months. And that's when I got muscles, because like 2 years ago, I had like a lot of muscles. So I got bored and I went to Samara, started working out like crazy. And I was just like brawling for no reason. Then I got lazy again and lost it. So Ashton, this is our introduction to Bradley. Let's have a toast for Bradley. Welcome, Bradley.
Welcome to
Welcome
the beers, welcome to
Thank you,
Siberia.
guys.
You're going to meet women tonight.
Tonight, okay.
I guarantee it.
Prepared.
But yeah, I can't wait to hear what you think, because I don't want to tell you yet.
Yeah.
Because I want to hear you say it. You probably saw it in the video, but most foreigners who come here, and remember, white and black foreigners are different here, but most of the white foreigners who come here, especially well-mannered and all that stuff, have the same kind of opinion about the girls here, about how they behave. They say this one thing about them, and I want to know if you say this one thing, so I don't want to mention it, but it's interesting. I can't wait. I can't wait to see how you feel. If you say this to me, because Mike said it, Chris Green, they all say it,
All right.
you know,
Yeah.
so I can't
Well, I'm
wait.
still just a couple weeks in. so
Right,
I
right.
probably
Give you
should
some more time,
give it
all right.
time, Get out.
Yeah,
When
but
exactly did you arrive?
Gosh, but it's just 2 weeks. Yeah, a little more
weeks
than
ago?
2 weeks ago, and then I just, of course, got a cold on the plane, so I was like.
you got
out for a
sick on
week.
the airplane.
Yeah, well, just sort of after,
Oh.
sort of.
As soon as he stepped off.
Yeah.
As soon as his foot touched.
Minus.
Well, actually now for Russians it's warm. It's,
I know. Yeah.
Right.
It's 40 me now. A couple
it's
weeks
0
ago.
degrees.
Zero. Yes.
Freezing temperature.
Yeah.
32 for me.
Yeah.
In Fahrenheit. You know what I mean? So alright, man.
I don't know what you mean.
That's
I
a
mean, I
good-
know Fahrenheit, but I can't do this.
That's a good part one. We're gonna get on to some more shit, talk about last night.
Okay.
Alright, let's do it. Last night was crazy. We're gonna talk about it. Later, nyakos.